Next.
Sorry, I'm good.
It's live.
Oh, hello everybody. This is the American casting his first well, actually for casting his first thing anything for Hereford base, so it should be a good time. Eh. I've had to sit through Balf's casting before, so wait, how you doing? Oh, it's not Balf. Never mind, Bessie rather. I said the wrong name. Alright. Early Flores ban, kind of important in Oregon, mostly to take care of the blue shield downstairs, and also for anything, basically. This entire map is very Floresable. It's a bit of an odd ban. I don't see much Ying on Oregon, but do you happen to know if anybody from Balf plays a ton of Ying?
I'm thinking about it, not really.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, coming up, sticking some good times. Well, yeah, the standard is zombie ban, alright. And drum roll, please, for the last one. Feeling Valkyrie, but it could be me. Ah, Mira. Okay, that's a good one, too. Yeah, I was reading something on Pro League, and someone was like, so there are Mira teams and there are non-Mira teams. Some people don't like having to operate around them, and some teams utilize them really heavily. So it's very dependent on the team composition and who wants to play what. There's also a lot of resources out right now to burn Miras, so it's very hard to keep it up. You got Habana, Ace, Twitch can do all of it. Zero cams can burn them too. So there's a lot of things that can counter Mira right now. So I'm not sure exactly on the point of the ban all the time, but if it's not something you're planning on having an attack composition for, it makes sense. Starting in the basement site of Oregon. I don't know how much Fenrir we've seen played in the tournament so far, but it looks like Corpse is picking him up for now. On the attack side, there's a Habana looking probably to go for hatches if I had to guess, or take control of blue. Reaver trying to get into the site early.
I don't see anyone droning him out, so he's just
No,
pushing
me
back.
either. I was gonna say, it's very lucky that he's still alive. It seemed like he didn't even have his gun up while he was walking down blue.
Maybe if he had it up, he could have gotten some
Yeah,
shots.
yeah, you'd think. That seems like it would have been a pretty easy kill, but...
Yeah. He's really little.
It's like they're trying... Ooh, my thing was a shotgun on the stairs here. That's not fun to push. No thank you. I would back off of that too. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's going for it. No way. They're... Didn't Midnight have some absolutely ridiculous game recently too?
Yeah, yesterday.
Seems like he's off to maybe a hot start again, but maybe too early to tell. Advantage slightly to the attackers right now, however there's two people with pretty low health.
thought they
Oh,
took
well.
the meeting hatch.
Looks like Corpse is down somewhere on the map. Looks like there may be a res going off for it, though. Rewrote the nade kill on the Corpse. Trying to get the angles under control from the front half of the laundry site here. Rewrote yet another pick. Know where the last two are is the question. Looks like a 4v1 with the plant going down. Just Wamai left. Lots of coverage from the freezer side. Very hard one for to win, especially with only 30 seconds left.
Really heard they had on the side. Yeah.
There you go.
Still can't get it.
Lots of good post-plant coverage there. Bunch of different angles held and people holding, you know, all the crosses, so hard to win a post-plant in that situation.
What a valid try from King
Yeah.
of Jordan.
Good job getting a kill and repositioning, so. It's like the defense is potentially looking to slow things down a little bit here with traps and castle. Seems like the attack has plenty of utility between Ash and nades to handle any of the castle barricades, though. Notably, they did drop the Flores. Oh, well, looks like we're not going to have the nades. Looks like we're getting us pick 2 Amaru. The cheeky little drone spot behind the bookshelf that you can't do anything about.
Shot the tough ones.
I think it's fully behind the bookshelf. Oh, you got it. Yeah, you can climb on top of the desk if you know it's there. Alright, I mean, I see you. It's like quite a bit of utility available for the attackers. Ahab loves the B-man. We were back to the nades off of the Amaru. It's like Ahab already taken damage from somewhere. No idea where. Ah, well, that would do it. Burning some of these castle barricades early. Those hard breach charges, and the usual approach from the Maverick in the tower. These castle barricades are everywhere. This is a really annoying setup. Castle trapped like a rat currently down into the server rack there. Getting droned out. I'm gonna probably drop the hatch and bail. Yep, smart play there. Moisty with an early kill. And Reaver picking off the castle rooms downstairs after the hatch drop, but getting refragged on Z by Corpse. Pushing up to and through the back area via the large tower into attic. A mean kind of pinch between some people here. May not know. May. I don't know. Who knows at which one is where. I don't know if they know that they're right at opposite sides of each other. Oh, the time. Oh. I mean, kind of walked right into that one. Don't know who the advantage is here. Mag's a one-tap, but should have some knowledge and devices in place to help him out.
You droning him?
Plenty of time left in the round for drones and for everything, so it's just a matter of who shoots first and who lands the first shot, really. Playing a dangerous game there.
Might be wrong for defusing.
Oh, should have the giveaway that he's at least close on the device there.
Oh, yeah.
Claymore, he is the attacker. Alright. Oh, nice try. Just basically kind of a pre-fire from where he expected him to be, and it worked out well. Looks like they had a definite sort of camera angle on that, too. Yeah. So far, 2 pretty good rounds from the attack. The last one coming down to a 1v1, but seems like they're doing a pretty good job of taking map control and getting people bunkered down on site.
Wait, are you using a controller? Back. Oh.
I've actually heard spectating is easier on controller. I can't say enough if it's true or not. I haven't messed around and spectate one too much.
Yeah. Rarely happens you see anything valuable.
I wasn't going to make the comment. Or just discussing, since, you know, I don't cast ever, that we can't hear the spectator, so don't mind us chatting in the background.
I'm not veteran.
Well, you guys can't hear the spectator, we can. Alright, back to the Fenrir. Looks like we got the 1.5 on the Warden showing up again. Interesting the Ying ban to necessarily play Warden, other than for his ridiculously good gun, but... And we're back to a Thatcher combo, Ahab back on the B-Man, and Reaver actually stuck to the Amara this time. Already upstairs, coming down the white. There's someone close, does he know? He does. It's an early pick onto Ella with only 25 seconds in the round gone, that's amazing. Like a lot of the control is on the back side of the site from the defenders here. Doesn't look like they have much control down in the laundry area front stairs. We were already at the shotgun all the way through into the freezer portion. Oh, I was going to say, that's a ballsy move from Balf there, going up against shotgun at point blank range. Did not pay off. Yeah, that's I can see that. Opened up the hatch, it appears in laundry, one on back stairs. Oh, wow. Big change from the defenders onto the attack there. Got 2 easy, quick kills. Easy but quick. Reaver still holding this angle from the freezer door. Kind of shuts down the whole site. If you can't get rid of him. May get taken out here. Doesn't know. Yes. And the shotgun from Amin will take him out. Oof. Nice shot from Midnight. Coming down to 40 seconds here in a 2v2, both people at full health. A Magpie gets Midnight, and it's just down to 1 remaining attacker on the freezer side. Does have some smoke utility in place, it would appear, and we'll start to use that now. And doesn't matter. Someone is ratting in the freezer door. Good job on the defense to turn that around very quickly. Magpie with 5 for the defense, and Midnight and Reaver with 5 on the attack. Attempt the defense back upstairs, which they narrowly lost last time. Yeah. Came down to a 1v1. Back saying very close. Seems like a very similar setup to last time on the attack. Looks like, I would imagine, Maverick going for the tower side and the Ace going for the front side. Doesn't seem like too much has changed on the defensive side. I can't remember if they played a dock up here last time or not, but healing utility is always great. Also seems a pretty interesting or standard setup, although some people don't like the holes facing towards the armory side from attic. You guys have any thoughts about that? I personally, it depends on the aggressiveness of the defensive team. If they're super aggressive, play them. If not, then...
It makes the armory push a bit harder, but yeah. I'm actually
I will say, so far it's been interesting to see where people are entering the map, because there's some people that just pick the farthest possible place away.
Yeah, 2 roamers got killed fast.
Yeah, it seems to work for them, though. I think Reaver probably is hearing that one above him. We can hear the footsteps on our end, so I imagine he knows too. It's like... Got the one roamer downstairs in the kitchen as of now, and that's about it. And as expected, going for the back attic with the Mav. And Balf again playing a very concerning game of let's stare at the one little burn hole from Maverick and hope to get lucky. And Reaver gets Maras. Been going good on that early kill game, but he looks like he's trying to nade through the floor, so... Looks like a potential either cap can or... Yeah, that's what it looks like. Down on the breach wall. It doesn't look like anyone's necessarily close enough to help at this point. Moisty down with a pre-fire, it looks like, onto the attic, but should get res pretty much immediately. Balf has plenty of health to rearm and get back into this fight, so there you go.
Rust is not getting rust, baby.
Oh, and the awfully annoying Fenrir shows his face. Kill onto top armory stairs, and then an immediate refag. A mean tearing the attackers apart, and that's a nice flick through the holes that we were previously discussing into the attic. I guess in that case they worked out well. Seems like first kill didn't work out too well that time, unfortunately, but me and Mag now both with 5 on the defense, and 5 and 6 from Midnight and Reaver respectively. They're leading the charge for their team, but it's a game of utility. It's not necessarily all about kills, so. Yep. Back saying Capcan traps come in a big way in this game sometimes, even if it's, I mean, in that case it was a kill, but even if it's to damage people or to slow them down and make them have to check every single doorway in the entire freaking map. Capcan main's killing seriously. It's like a defense on the, what was it, kitchen and lounge, I think it's called, or something like that in this map. Dining, kitchen dining, that's the one. So we're taking the fuse, which has been seen more and more recently for me on this site, because they can burn a lot of utility upstairs. You almost have to play upstairs to defend against it, or have to have some sort of plan intact for it, so... Getting some extra eyes via the Valkyrie, and the ability to see every electronic on the map practically is also quite nice from the Solus. multiple spawning out in the street entrance, and Reaver doing the thing as pretty much continuous of pushing into the site. Interestingly enough, seems to prefer the ARX over the G36, which I think is more common these days on the...
Also, no one droning him in again.
Yeah, well, I think the thought process is that he's trying to take the map that's kind of shouldn't easily be contested and just see if he can get lucky, I think, more than anything, but... Looks like they, yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like they have a plan to defend the upstairs. It just happens to be from the site through the floor. However, the ace should get them pushed out of there, not the ace, the fuse should get them pushed out of their locations here pretty quick. Should be as cautious as possible about the nitro from below, but me playing a very aggressive position here. Jordan with a pick onto the Finca. And Balf with a pick onto Reaver. What a big swing for the defense early this round. We're a minute and 15 seconds-ish in, and we already have 3 dead on the attack side.
Trying to take the top now.
Ooh, that's an interesting setup. 1 wall reinforced and 1 not. Can't say I've came across that too much while attacking this site, but... Oh yeah, like I said. Seems Midnight knows there's someone playing on this tight angle. Let's just see who's gonna win it out. There you go, Midnight.
What is Moisty doing? Is he droning him out? No, he's holding.
Moisty's trying to, I think, prevent someone from pushing back up. I do think the plan is to jump in here and potentially go for a couple, I think the last ace, or the last diffuse charge, but...
Does he know Meg is there?
I don't know. Nice shot from Magpie. Doesn't seem like they ever had the intel, and they don't seem to even know this last one's out the double door. If he jumps in, I'm sure he'll be punished quite quickly. Well, they know now. And he'll be swung and killed, I imagine, very quickly, because he is blind. Yep. Good hold on the upstairs portion, the 2 of them there. Ganymede and Mag holding it down for the defensive side, and Midnight and Reaver carrying a decent amount of the weight on at least as far as the kills go on the attack side. Overall, it's been a very fairly team-focused event. Hasn't been one person that's super spectacularly shiny compared to the rest, but it's still been very fun to watch.
Yeah, it was nice them getting it together in defense. Actually, getting 3 rounds after losing 2.
Yeah, the first couple rounds looked like we were maybe headed in the wrong direction, but Big Balf, they were able to bring it back. Let's see how polished they are on the flip side next round, not this one. Looks like the blue shield is going to be played. Although I can't say there's actually been much pressure coming from blue at all in any of these attack rounds, I don't think. It's kind of an atypical way to play the map. However, if it's working for him, you know. A little bit of a swap up on the attacking side with the, I don't think we've seen the Jackal much. I don't think we've seen any Zofia before now, so maybe the attack changing to what the defense has been bringing. They're on the defensive side. I think the only real swap is the new playing of the Vigil. I think everything else has been pretty standard. Drone work in the back towards the big tower side. Looking pretty good so far. Magpie sitting there. This time not with a shotgun, though. Seems like a heavy, large tower side push so far. And in the meantime, Balf just hanging out upstairs. Potentially getting challenged from Reaver pretty soon, but who knows. Yeah, well, LMG with the hollow is not too bad. I actually was seeing some people play that recently. It doesn't look like the recoil's that bad. Let's just see if he knows where this Vigil is, or if he's just hoping to get lucky, and he does not get lucky. Early pick for, well, not super early. We're still a minute and a half into the round, but a good first pick for the defensive side. We haven't seen a lot of those so far. It's been a lot of the attacking side getting the first pick. It's like an attempt by the Habana to get the hatch, and Amin is likely trying to trick it, but does not seem like he will be successful. So much you can do when there's a Thatcher in play. They are wary of this upstairs defense, though. It looks like they are watching this. I'll be interested if Balf jumps right into it. He will, and he will get fried. Good coverage from Wasty there. Midnight with the pick somewhere out onto freezer stairs, it would look like. Droning from freezer. Looks like they know at least one is there. Magpie with a pick onto Arasus playing Habana. But most of the damage has already been done by Habana with the hatches getting opened. Ahab knocked down to 1 health, but able to get the frag. Ooh, doesn't see the very tight angle from the pillar side there. Looks like Amin has downed Midnight, which means there's only one person left, and that is the Thatcher with the AR-33, who was reloading. Yep. Not a lot you're going to do there when you're out of bullets. Unfortunately, that one only having 25 in the clip. There, clipazine, magazine, whatever you want to call it. Not working out quite there. Yeah, Maggie to 10 kills, like Pac was saying. 10 and 3 at a big round the last couple rounds in a row.
The pen rerolls working out for him better than the shotty.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see how things go when we flip rolls here. So far, Big Balf Theory, despite a slow start, seems like they've picked it back up. Let's see if they can continue it into attack. I personally define defending to be a little easier, at least on the top site and the bottom site, but Kitchen can die in a dark hole. I did not have a good time defending that site, so we'll see if that holds true here or not. Defensive side, again, running the Capcan, Solus, pretty standard Mute, and Kaid. Oh, well, Reaver doesn't take too kindly to them pesky drones, huh? Man, they are just kind of leaving their drones in various susceptible spots, and they kind of know there's a Solus on the board. It's interesting. I was gonna say, I don't know, I don't think he does back. I don't think he sees it. I thought I saw one too, but there was no ping, so it must be someone wasn't spectating it. Yeah, I'm currently playing. I don't think if they're not spectating, it won't show up for Solus, right? So maybe Reaver has an early pick on the Balf. I didn't get to see it, so it's like. Oh yeah, it looks like there's 2 people pushing in through the small tower again towards the bathroom hallway, but it looks like Reaver's for the most part backed off, knowing that there's more than one body there. Might be a cross angle here from Jordan, though, if he's not paying attention. Oh, they had to be mere, centimeters from seeing each other. Looks like Maras is going to try and push it. Vigil with a pick onto Game there, it looks like. Does seem like they're going to be able to get the main breach wall open. But despite some health being taken off the defense, they seem to be in the pretty decent advantage at this point. So there's going to be a battle down here. Yeah, I'm going to say Mars on full health will likely win that every time versus the Vigil on basically 1 health.
Reaver is there holding it. Paint.
Oof. And Reaver will just rotate out, which is probably intelligent, good in that Mars can control the recoil of Ash better than I've ever seen. A main with a pick onto Moisty to even things out. 3v3 with 1 minute left in the round. Looks like the Reaver with a pick in the bedroom. With a second pick in the bedroom. Third for the round.
For the round.
Alright, Reaver. It's come down to Maris in a 1v3. I've seen him win these before, but can he do it again?
I'll see the guy on the right.
Yeah. I think he knows he's in a pretty bad spot. I think he knows if he moves too much one way. Oh, Maris with a pick onto...
White. Not getting it.
I think he pre-fired the white door, not the little tuck,
Not,
and I think he paid for it. Yep. Yes, indeed. It's not pre-firing the right part of white. Still a very good attempt. Magpie 10-4, Mean 8-4, leading the way for Balf, and then 8-5 and 9-6 for Midnight and Reaver, respectively. Also with getting quite a bit of kills here. Definitely a group game. Can't do anything unless you have your nade coverage from Wamai, and there's a lot of other things that go on. So we'll be defending downstairs as you would expect after winning upstairs. Not too much of a composition change, it seems like, on the defense, other than I think adding Thorn and dropping the Mute. I think that's really the only thing noticeable. And Reaver doing his thing, running around all over the map, just trying to kill drones. Oh, is he gonna miss that one? It's behind him. I don't think. Oh, he did. No, he definitely sees it now. So a lot of wasted information on the part of the attackers here, but. Oh, Moisty, what is that? All right, I gotta see what. Oh, there's no way, right? There's no way.
You didn't know this one? Yeah.
Yep. Can't say I've ever seen that one. Alright. Well, kudos to that. Looks like we got 4 on site and 1 roamer again. Not sure where the roamer's at. Up in bathroom, or bedroom, rather. So they meleeed the bottom white, trying to get Reaver if they happen to know where he was at, but... Yeah, it looks like he's being pinged by Jordan, as Back was saying. And the cap can... oh, it strikes again.
I say he usually gets one of those.
I'd be curious to know how many kills have happened by Capcan this game. I think it's at least 3 or 4, but yeah, okay, a lot of damage. I know there's at least 1 on the breach wall, and there's at least that 1, but I think there may have been 1 that I missed. So, well. Seems like most of the main floor is controlled at this point by the attackers.
Very quiet. No
Other than Reaver, who is still, lurking upstairs. Oof, Reaver almost got his head taken off by a wall bang there. And looks like nades are flying too, but not getting quite close enough to land. Yeah, it looked like maybe through the hatch. I'm not quite sure where that actually was from, so.
Must be getting droned out to get it in.
Oh, yeah, it's getting droned now. Not sure what they'll do with the information. I imagine they'll just hold the angle. There you go. Well, it seems like at this point, Reaver has done more than enough work in wasting time. Still going after him on the run with 40 seconds left. That's a lot of time wasted.
And they just left him, I think.
I think they're leaving him now, but of course I'm sure they'll end up paying for it if they do get any site control, so. Reaver trying to come down white, right on the Balf, should get him, because I don't think he even knows he's there. Mag tripping a Thorn, coming on Z, should get picked off again, if Reaver really lands the shots. Oh, the rat play. Oh, Maggie, I love it. Corpse getting it down to a 2v1. knows where the last one is, has to reload. Looks like it's going to be 1v1 with 4 seconds left. Either go for the plant or go for the kill, and he won't have quite time for either one.
That Shybot came down to the time being wasted
Yeah.
by Weaver on top.
It did indeed. We are seeing a bit of a change, though, as the defense seems to be favored so far quite heavily on this map. We got 3 double digits on the board, 2 on the side of Good Vibe Rotation, 10 and 5 for Midnight, 10 and 7 for Reaver, and 11 and 4 for Magpie on the Big Balf theory. But it seems like on Balf's side of things, everyone's chipping in a little bit, and it's pretty much the same thing for Good Vibes, so it's a bit of a fun game. Seems again like well, we have pretty large effort into defending the small tower side. The Moisty special, yeah, as Pac was calling it there. Lots of anti-nade and all the frost mats. And floor holes, because why not? Valkyrie there. Getting a ton of information. There's a lot of good places to have cams in this site. Oh, yeah. Rotation into server. Yeah, well, only one of them is easily shot, right? It's kind of the point. It's bulletproof, so hopefully it's just a dummy cam. Who knows? Early, it kind of looks like, yep, Moisty is, you know, indeed defending that top. An interesting new operator we haven't seen, I don't think, so far this match with the Dokkaebi. Looks like they're going to try and go a little bit heavier on the roam clear. It's like they know somebody is up there, I just don't know if they know exactly where. First call will ring out from the Dokkaebi trying to get some kills. This will burn Nitro Cell early in the round. And just keep moving with that ringing. But I imagine Mars knows that there's somebody there. Oh, and there's actually one that snuck into dorms. And it looks like that pinch worked out quite well. And another cap can. Well, you gotta learn when you're playing, oh, looks like an attempted Nitro, or pre-place at least, from Valkyrie there. Oh, well, I guess that's one way to prevent hatch from getting opened. And Mara's gotten back up in the bedroom upstairs. Reaper looks like he's on the prowl at main, trying to rectify the situation, but should be droned out here.
Yeah.
There's gun trained on his door. Let's see who's gonna win this one. Jordan with some decent crosshair placement here, but we will see if the crosshair placement matters or if it's going to be Jaeger to win this. Looks like it mattered. We are 5v3 from attacker to attackers with the lead, or at the advantage, with 40 seconds left in the round.
Yeah, but 3 of the defenders are really low on health.
Yep. 3 attackers, yeah. 3 attackers under 50. And all the defenders at the max health. Looks like breach wall is going to get open from the meeting side. A bit atypical, but it might work out for them. May try and just go for the plant with coverage here. Do they have any explosives on the defending side to take care of it? Doesn't look like it. Oh, they got to get that plant down quick. Or go for the kills. Looks like we're going for the kills, and it's not going to work out. Oh, well. Midnight was behind anyways, so not too much would have mattered there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just throwing words out and seeing what sticks. That's all I can do. Seemed like that push to come through meeting was a very late call because it almost looked like they didn't have control for it until like 30 seconds left in the round. It very nearly worked out though.
It did, if not for Moisty getting the triple kill.
Yeah, Moisty didn't just hold the trigger or hold the mouse button down for the last 20 seconds there. May have been a very different outcome, but Frost Gun hits like a truck too, so that helps. Continue pretty much similar setup from the defensive side here. Again with Ahab. Oh, don't do it to him. 3 on the same spot. I think 2 kills just about anything, right? So isn't that a bit of overkill? Or just 2 not kill at 1
2
speed?
down, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're trying to catch the ace, you only need 2 of them, but I think it only downs. See, I think 3 is the instant kill, but Reaver potentially going for a spawn peek? Yeah, it looks like it. And, rough. Getting a mean in the early round, that is your hard breach support at least gone. No more EMPs for you, and poor Magpie now all alone. Let's see how they're able to rotate through this and maybe nade off the walls or anything, but still a bit early to tell. Oh, yeah, Pack was just pointing out the electric claw is actually in the little closet there on the breach wall instead of on the typical side, so as long as you're looking for it, you should be able to find it.
Yeah.
Seems like Balf just hold. I think he might have peeked away from that angle about 3 seconds too early again. Siege timing at its finest. There you go. I wonder if that was where that drone was last time.
It's a strong roam game.
It is a very strong room game. Moisty just holding an angle here. Through the wall, holes in the attic wall, onto Magpie, and looks like gonna get pushed off by pressure they thought from main, but maybe they're hearing Maris through the floor there. Yeah, yep, and now there is that pressure on main as the main cam gets taken out. Ooh, trade here from Moat. And no one gets taken out, but Moisty does take a little bit of damage. Trading bullets. Mars kind of in a difficult look spot here, and the prone and the nitro potentially may. Oh, well, I guess you trade the nitro for the ace charge. That's all you're gonna get there, and another nitro comes out. Should be well away from Mag. Mag gets the first kill. Does he know the second's there? No, does not seem like he's gonna get that trade. Rotating down does, however, get Moist, or Jordan gets Reaver rather. Jordan.
Right.
Seems like they at least have the trophy control. They may have attic control, but it seems like they can rotate into attic and hold the angle to make their life difficult yet again. Seems like that may be the plan for Ahab, but he's now very, very blind. King just pushing in, doesn't know there's somebody holding the breach wall. Breach wall gets fragged out, and the flank from the attic. Yep. The holes in attic. But yet again, getting them a kill. Alright, I'll just shut up. I know nothing about this game. Holes should always be played. That's what I'm learning today. Mag 12 and 6, still holding it down on the fragging leads for Balf. 13 and 6 from Midnight going nuclear absolutely again, and Reaver 11 and 9 for good vibes. There's a lot of team support working here, though. You can't get kills without people enabling you to do 3-minute roams, essentially. People on site gotta lock it down, so they're doing a good job of that. And we are seeing a blitz. Oh boy. We'll see if it sticks.
Yeah. One might think they might do better if they push the side faster by going through.
Yeah, it does seem like they are wasting quite a bit of time. It's a very good good analysis there. Seems like they're wasting a lot of time. trying to potentially get even one roamer.
You
However,
might
if
change
you
that now with the lion.
yeah, if you
Blitz.
and Dokkaebi, let's not forget that. Yeah, they're going full like X 30-second meta toxicity right there.
I mean, on the LMG, I don't know. Let's see.
I doubt it. I doubt it. Swapping off hard breach. No, got the AR. I mean,
They're definitely probably going for the. No, not blue.
I mean, they might just see they might just be feeling things out too. It looks like there's only one person blue at this point. Match point for good vibes here. Seems like they got rejuvenated a little bit by the defensive side. We'll see if they can close it out here or not.
I think they're going for the slowest rush.
This doesn't really even seem like a rush. It seems like they're almost baiting people to go towards blue, so to speak. And Z will get the blitz, but does not matter. There's still 3 people left. And a lot of resources right now being on blue, however, does not seem to matter. Looks like a down. Oh, not down. Oh, they're Finka, yeah. Dokkaebi just running into sight and gonna get punished for it. And it is now a 1v3 by a very blind Amin. And that will be the end of the game.
Great job from defense.
Yeah, that was what well, they won 2, lost 4, and then won what, 4 or 5 more. So a little bit of a swing there, going one way back to the other, but looks like good vibes, able to close it back up. 14-6, 12-10, 10-8, 3 triple figures on one side, very hard to, or 3 double figures on one side, very hard to beat. It was a very close game, yeah. It was definitely, it seems like the defensive side was the big key there. Which isn't to be surprised. It is relatively defensive sided game, but
You guys know what the league standing is currently? Still after this one as well?
yeah, Alpaca's jumped out to a really early, like big lead,
Yeah.
so they have to. I think I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I think that.
Okay.
I think it has the way it works is that Alpaca has to lose both remaining games, if I recall. Could be wrong though.
And they need to win as well, probably.
Yeah.
Ah,
All
we
right.
have,
Should we
I
look
think, 2
at
more?
some interviews? Who do we want to take? Let's talk Delia.
What if? What up?
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Oh,
Funny seeing you back here.
Mhm.
What a match. Very good. Very well played on your end. Getting a lot of kills and helping the team through some difficult times there.
well, I don't know what's happening. Well, how are you guys doing? I can
Welcome,
speak.
Helia. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome
Yeah.
for post game interview.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it didn't start like the good way, right?
No, attack
Okay,
seemed
those.
to be not going
Yeah,
well.
we maybe with the highs from yesterday, we were just
Mhm.
trolling a little bit too much. Like we were not really coordinated, or we didn't have a real plan. Like everybody was doing whatever, but we got it back in defense. We started playing with our brains a little bit. And
You had someone calling that out to get that, Sitchin mentality, or did it just happen?
no, we said, well, we could have done better in the first half. Just do it better in the second.
Yeah, as you
There's
did.
a big change there, losing 4 in a row and then coming back and winning 5, I think, in a row. That's a
was
very
it?
large,
I
very
have
large
this
mentality switch.
problem. I have this problem that I don't even realize how many rounds we are winning or
I think
losing when
I
we
think
play.
won 2, lost 4, and then won 5, if I recall correctly.
You can literally tell me the rounds now, and I don't even remember what happened. And then Moisty goes like, "Oh, you remember the second round of the Oregon game from last tournament? I remember I was pushing white, and I don't even know what I ate tomorrow, like yesterday. Like,
You know what?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know what I ate tomorrow also fits in that context.
It's just
Regardless, congratulations on the very good game there, and
thank you guys.
it's been fun watching you go on a rampage for the last couple games.
Yeah, I was sure I was gonna get a couple of kills and then stop today, considering what happened yesterday, but that didn't happen. So we're fine. I guess.
Kept going. That's good.
I don't think that's a complaint, right? But
No. But even if I do, look at my team, right?
yeah, your team definitely had your back today. That's for darn sure.
And it was like pretty funny having a new face joining our team, even though we ignored it a little bit in attack and we didn't really help him. I felt really bad at some point. But thank you to Hersus for joining us, subbing in.
Well, new faces and new voices can sometimes bring challenges, and seems like you guys handled it regardless.
Yeah. Could have done better.
I had a question regarding River's performance. What was his ideas to push by himself without even drones and stuff, and just praying for the picks, I guess?
Well, yesterday with me playing average was a little bit better because I was always droning the start of the round for him.
Not always, but yeah, sure.
Like a good amount of times. Like attacking top floor while I was on ace.
Oh, so you remember previous game? Okay, I see.
Fuck.
Now he does.
How,
Now he's actually,
how quickly that
shooting people in
changed.
the face. Come on.
No, I only remember drawing in lobby for him a couple of rounds. And today, as I said, that was not going that well in that department. So that's why probably you guys felt River doing some whatever around the map. But that's how he plays, and he makes it work a good amount of times.
He definitely did it on defense. He had some good roaming games.
Yeah.
Especially that run out on my lobby.
Yeah, that was just dirty.
I have no idea what you're talking about, so I would watch the game.
Ran out through the library, or is it the term? The window there,
classroom window.
Yeah, classroom
Getting a
window,
mean, pushing back.
and got a mean early.
Okay.
I was playing the hard breach support too, so it was a good early pick. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, killing a mean.
Yeah, teacher overboard very early.
Yeah, and Moisty on carry is always kind of spicy.
Well,
yeah, but Ilya, next learn something new from Moisty there on the kite.
Yeah, I didn't know about the kite getting thrown into the outside bushes, so I probably should have. That's something that I played so many hours this game. You'd think I would know that, but here we are.
Well, it lasted a couple of tournaments, so I guess it was time to have it exposed. Also, Santa last season struggled a good amount to find that clue.
Yeah, well, I would have too. So, well, regardless, congratulations on a very nice game.
Thank you.
And keep it up going into the remainder of games for the tournament. Just hopefully not against the Alpacas in the future.
Yeah, last game of the season.
I mean, I wasn't playing.
Yeah. Are you gonna be playing next game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. So you will not be able to blame it on not playing when you will lose the tournament.
Yeah, because we're not gonna lose.
I was gonna say talking a lot of smack for something that hasn't happened yet. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you for the interview.
Have a nice one, boys.
Thank you for the game. It was a very good game.
Thank you for letting us watch the game.
GG's.
Bye. Well, it was a really good game. I'm not sure if you want to talk to Balf's team, because I just checked standings, and pretty much even if they can manage to beat Alpacas in a future game, last game they left, who is. They still like on the third place, no matter what the results will be.
I think they'll still try and go out with a bang though, so you should be on your toes.
Yeah, surely, because it's like still like gatekeeping game for alpacas.
Well, I would like to talk to Max, but he's not on the.
Yeah,
chat
Mag's
anymore.
already left me and is permanently muted. We can do
Yeah.
Corpse or Balf, and those are the two options.
Let's try to talk to Balf as in like
Yeah, why not?
last
Let's do it.
match. Yeah.
Captain Balf.
Hello, Balf.
Hello.
How you
Hello,
doing?
Ross.
I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
Good,
Oh,
good,
okay.
good.
It was a really good game to watch and
Yeah.
cast.
Yeah, I think it was closer than it maybe felt for you guys. How did
Yeah.
The front half of that game was incredibly close to watch, and
Yeah.
a lot of trading back and forth. It was very entertaining, to say the least.
Yeah, there's a couple of attacks where we were close as well, and we almost closed it out, but we were just a bit short on the end. But it was a shame. But yeah, it was a lot closer than the scoreline says as well. And they were a very good team as well. But like on the defense, we had to just sort of switch it up on them as well because they were just very aggressive.
their roaming game was really aggressive and
Yeah,
had you guys struggling there,
yeah,
getting in
definitely.
positions. Yeah.
Especially with the Solace, it was just clearing out all the drones so we couldn't get
Mhm.
much. Like they were just wiped out, and it's like, what do we do now?
Yeah, you tried
all
something
your
different on the last round, but I don't think that didn't work that
At that point, it's
Hey,
like, why not?
the thought was there. I'll say that.
Yeah,
You know,
we got down the stairs. We got a trade off, and I'd take that. I downed one, I think, as well.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Tell me your thought process on the last round you played with Blitz.
But so we just thought we would bring her out for a rush because we were struggling to clear him anyway. If we just go for the site, and we thought, why not? And
It looked like
Maggie
you
looked
were.
quite like a shield player, so
Yeah, you're still droning it though. I don't. You didn't get the
also
guy
we
on the corner there.
no, well, what we were just like trying to set up fakes because we knew they were running Solace, so we like
Yeah.
set up some fake drones,
I
and we were
see.
shooting cameras. It's just taking it a little bit slower, but then when we
Yeah.
had a moment, then we just went
I
for
had
it.
thought
Sort of
that
thing.
the Zofia going towards blue was going to just be bait. I thought you were trying to pull people in that direction. So
Yeah, a bit of bait, or just like if we get in, then they don't expect someone pushing that side as well.
yeah. I mean, it almost worked. You actually had 3 people at one point. Right before you tried to execute your plan, you had 3 people all on the backside of the site. But it seems like that one person on Z was kind of the unknown factor there. But that's all right. It happens.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, nice of them, but unfortunately it didn't work out because of the river on the roam. They're like literally close to the entry point.
Yeah,
know.
it's unfortunate.
Reaver just kind of was all over the map.
He really was.
So yeah, I can't say it doesn't surprise me, but regardless,
Yeah.
very entertaining match, and thanks for letting us be part of it.
You guys
Yeah,
are currently third on the league, and even if you win the next one, you'll still end up
yeah.
in
Not
third
sure if I
place.
already calculated it, but
Yeah.
according to
But
Stanley, you
but
unfortunately locked.
yeah, I was telling Pack you guys will probably still try and go out with a bang. I hope you guys have something special in
Yeah,
mind for
definitely. We got.
alpacas. Yes.
Oh my god.
Can't make it still interesting, still, haven't we?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank
Yep.
you for
Well,
the game.
Yeah.
It was really
yeah. Thank you
fun.
guys for casting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
thank
problem.
Hosting.
you. Good games, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah,
See you
for
later,
fun.
guys.
See
Bye bye.
ya. Bye bye.
To all you viewers at home, thank you for watching. This
Well,
is my first and potentially last stream ever.
well, I mean, it was really good.
You're good. Yes.
Yeah, I think you managed to do it properly. So I would like to see you in the future
Yeah,
more,
it's
if it's
just
possible.
the availability is, as you know, as my
Yeah,
team captain.
happens. But like, if anything, we will be like glad to see you cast again because it was like I think it was a really good performance from you.
Well, I'll watch it back and be hypercritical of myself, anyways. But, anyways, thanks for being an awesome spectator. It was fun, just fun to actually sit here and cast. And Bessie, thanks for casting with me.
Yeah. Thank you for casting. Pack,
Bye,
thanks for
guys.
hosting. See you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.